enough to proceed behind the gate. 4 and 3, Ildeman Shot, Calania, Like Half 4, Emil Paco. Second line, Juvenile, Forest Joe, Gun. Mile and a quarter, the ENF trot. Gates go back and a forward going Calania in company with Emil Paco, and one that's been taken right back off the gate is Like Half 4 as they go through the start line, and Emil Paco on top, but galloping Like Half 4. So our leader is Emil Paco to in second place. On the inside is Calania to Forest Joe, and then Juvenile. In behind that is Ildeman Shot, and then comes Annaghmore Gun, and they're back down and trotting Like Half 4. Into the straight they come for their first time, and Emil Paco has the lead to Forest Joe, Calania, then Juvenile, being tracked by Ildeman Shot, and then comes Annaghmore Gun, and bidding to catch up is Like Half 4 as Emil Paco leads the field through the opening quarter mile in 31 and 5 into turn 2. Joe in second, Calania. Calania is the one that obviously blew a tyre, and then comes Juvenile, and then a couple of legs to Ildeman Shot, Annaghmore Gun, and in rear Like Half 4. Away from the bookmakers, and in the blue our leader is Emil Paco. The white in second is Forest Joe. The black and green in third is Juvenile, and then a break of a couple of lengths to Calania in the green and gold. And then a similar distance back to Ildeman Shot in the black and yellow of Martin Loughran through the half, 103 and 4, and the red of Annaghmore Gun, the clear of the black and red of Like Half 4. Into turn 3 and Forest Joe takes over, new leader to Emil Paco on the inside, and then comes Juvenile, and they're clear by 5 to Calania and Ildeman Shot, and then being tracked by Annaghmore Gun, clear of Like Half 4. And our leader Emil Paco back to the front again. Forest Joe slips into third, sandwiched in between is Juvenile. There's a run being made by Ildeman Shot through the 3/4. Emil Paco leads the field in 135 and 7 into the second last turn. Juvenile is second, then Forest Joe, and Ildeman Shot continues to make ground. Annaghmore Gun hot on the heels of Martin Loughran, and they're clear of Calania and Like Half 4 in rear. Down the back straight for the final time, making the run towards the mile marker, and Emil Paco and Jonathan Cowden dictate affairs. A bid for glory being made by Bernard Nicholson and Juvenile in second place. They're a long way clear of Ildeman Shot, who's trying to run on into the minor money as Juvenile takes over down through the mile, and Juvenile to Emil Paco, 207. In third is Ildeman Shot, and then they're about 4 lengths to the good over it. Annaghmore Gun, Forest Joe, Like Half 4 is relegated to Calania to rear, but as Juvenile leads the field into the home straight, Emil Paco's close enough if good enough in second place, and then Ildeman Shot in third, and then a stain on Annaghmore Gun and Forest Joe inside the final 120 metres, and it's Juvenile to Emil Paco, and then the hedge side is Ildeman Shot, but inside the final 50, Juvenile to Ildeman Shot and Emil Paco, and at the line it's going to be Juvenile to Ildeman Shot and 238. It's a win for Juvenile, Ildeman Shot and Emil Paco, a long way clear of Annaghmore Gun, and then Forest Joe in the final pair will be Like Half 4 and Calania.